Let's get right into it. Number 12. Assassin bugs. The name already sounds like a rejected Marvel villain, and somehow reality made it worse. Assassin bugs don't just bite you, they stab you. They have a sharp, needle-like mouth called a rostrum that they use to inject digestive enzymes directly into your flesh. Translation: they liquefy you locally and then drink the results. Now here's where it gets dangerous. Some assassin bugs, specifically kissing bugs, a lovely PR rebrand by the way, can transmit Chagas disease. And they don't even infect you through the bite. They bite your face while you're asleep, then casually poop near the wound. When you instinctively scratch, congratulations, you've just rubbed parasites straight into your bloodstream. Your brain thinks the danger is the pain. It's not. The bite often doesn't hurt much at all. The real threat is the long-term infection that can quietly damage your heart and organs for years before you realize something is wrong. Basically, this bug doesn't kill you dramatically. It invoices your body and waits. Number 11. Bullet ants. If pain had a physical mascot, it would be the bullet ant. The sting is described as feeling like being shot, not metaphorically, not dramatically, literally. People who study pain for a living ranked it at the top of the Schmidt Pain Index, which is a scale invented because some people clearly needed to document suffering. The venom doesn't usually kill you. That's the cruel part. It just hijacks your nervous system and screams into it for up to 24 hours. No relief, no numbness, just raw electrical agony that makes your brain forget how language works. Your muscles spasm, you shake, you sweat, you reconsider every life decision that led you to the jungle floor. Evolutionarily, this makes sense. The ant doesn't want to kill you, it wants you to remember. It wants your ancestors to whisper stories about that place where pain lives. Basically, bullet ants aren't dangerous because they end your life. They're dangerous because they redefine it. Number 10. Tsetse flies. At first glance, this fly looks boring, normal, forgettable, which is exactly how it gets away with ruining lives. Tsetse flies transmit African sleeping sickness, a disease that slowly invades your nervous system. Early symptoms feel mild headaches, fatigue, confusion, nothing dramatic, nothing urgent. Then your sleep cycle collapses. You can't stay awake, you can't stay asleep. Your brain loses control of basic rhythms. Eventually, untreated cases lead to coma and death. The danger here isn't the bite, it's the delay. Humans are terrible at responding to slow threats. If something doesn't hurt immediately, the brain files it under future problem. And future problems are famously ignored. Basically, the tsetse fly doesn't attack your body. It dismantles your sense of time. Number 9. Fire ants. Fire ants are small, aggressive, and powered entirely by rage. They don't just bite once, they swarm. They latch on with their jaws and sting repeatedly, injecting venom that causes intense burning pain, hence the name. For most people, it's miserable. For some, it's deadly. Allergic reactions can escalate fast. Swelling, breathing issues, anaphylaxis. And because the ants attack in numbers, the venom dose stacks quickly. What makes them especially dangerous is how easy it is to underestimate them. They're tiny. They're everywhere. You don't notice the mound until your legs are already on fire. Basically, fire ants aren't scary individually. They're scary because they fight like a coordinated grudge. Number 8. Mosquitoes. Yes, those mosquitoes. The ones you casually swat while scrolling your phone, completely unaware that you're interacting with the deadliest animal on Earth. Mosquitoes don't kill you with strength, they kill you with logistics. They are nature's flying syringes, spreading malaria, dengue, Zika, yellow fever, West Nile virus, and a long list of diseases that sound like side effects from a cursed spell book. Millions of people die every year, not from the bite, but from what the bite delivers. And here's the most dangerous part. The bite barely hurts. Your brain is terrible at reacting to quiet threats. If mosquitoes roared like lions, humanity would have wiped them out centuries ago. Instead, they whisper, a tiny itch, a mild annoyance, nothing urgent. By the time symptoms show up, the mosquito is long gone and your immune system is already panicking behind the scenes. Basically, mosquitoes aren't predators. They're biological delivery services with wings. Number 7. Brazilian wandering spider. This spider doesn't sit politely in a web waiting for food. It wanders. On the ground, in shoes, in clothing, in banana shipments, into houses, into nightmares. Its venom is powerful enough to cause intense pain, muscle paralysis, breathing problems, and in rare cases, death. One of its more horrifying side effects is prolonged, painful erections in men, which sounds funny until you realize it's a medical emergency caused by nervous system overload. What makes it dangerous is aggression. Unlike shy spiders, this one stands its ground. When threatened, it rears up like it's about to throw hands. Basically, this spider doesn't want peace. It wants chaos. Number 6, fleas. Fleas look insignificant, tiny, boring. Historically speaking, they are absolute monsters. Fleas were one of the main carriers of the Black Death, the plague that wiped out an estimated third of Europe's population. And they didn't disappear. They just got better branding. They transmit bacteria by feeding on infected animals and then jumping to humans. And because they multiply fast and bite often, outbreaks spread quickly before anyone realizes what's happening. The danger isn't the flea, it's the network. Basically, fleas prove that you don't need teeth or venom to be deadly. You just need good transportation. Number 5, driver ants. These ants don't sting for defense. They sting to erase you from the map. Driver ants move in massive swarms containing millions of individuals. When they advance, everything in their path either runs or gets dismantled. Small animals, insects, occasionally anything that can't escape fast enough. Each ant has powerful mandibles that tear flesh, and thousands attack simultaneously. The danger isn't poison, it's volume, sheer numbers, overwhelming force. Humans usually survive by running. Slowly moving? Bad idea. Tripping? Worse idea. Basically, driver ants don't hunt, they overwrite. Number 4, kissing bugs. Despite the cute name, this insect is pure biological betrayal. Kissing bugs are called that because they tend to bite people around the mouth or eyes while they sleep. Not for romance, for blood. And while the bite itself is usually painless, the aftermath is where things go horribly wrong. These bugs can carry Trypanosoma cruzi, the parasite that causes Chagas disease. But here's the twisted mechanic. The bug doesn't infect you through saliva. It bites, then defecates near the wound. When you scratch, which you will, the parasite gets rubbed into your body. Chagas disease often stays silent for years. Meanwhile, it slowly damages the heart and digestive system. By the time symptoms appear, the damage can be permanent or fatal. Basically, the kissing bug doesn't rush. It lets time do the killing. Number 3, Asian giant hornets. These are often called murder hornets, and for once, the internet didn't exaggerate. Their stingers are long enough to penetrate protective clothing. Their venom destroys tissue and can cause organ failure if you're stung multiple times. And they don't sting once, they coordinate attacks. What makes them truly terrifying is how they target beehives. A small group can wipe out an entire colony in hours, decapitating bees with surgical efficiency. For humans, the danger spikes if you disturb a nest. The hornets release pheromones that mark you as a target, turning you into a walking emergency. Basically, these hornets don't defend territory, they declare war. Number 2, ticks. Ticks don't bite, they latch. They burrow their mouth parts into your skin and stay there for days, quietly feeding while transferring bacteria and viruses. The danger isn't pain, it's invisibility. Ticks are small, numb the area, and hide in places you don't check. By the time you notice one, it may have already done the damage. Ticks also adapt terrifyingly well. They survive harsh conditions, wait patiently, and don't panic. They just hold on. Basically, ticks aren't aggressive. They're patient. Number 1, mosquitoes, again for a reason. Yes, they're back. No other bug has killed more humans in recorded history. Not sharks, not snakes, not lions, mosquitoes. They thrive near humans. They breed fast, they adapt. And they carry diseases that overwhelm healthcare systems worldwide. They don't need to be scary. They just need to be everywhere. Basically, the most dangerous bug in the world isn't loud, fast, or dramatic. It's annoying. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.